Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, we are in the Emerald Mine. In our last episode, we cranked this one up to 11. Well, 10 and a half. 10 and a half, because it's not quite as good as the coal mine, but then again, the coal mine has a much better multiple sitting on top of it. And my calculations were way off. I think my mine was inserting a decimal point. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, we can just do this and get to the prestige for the diamond mine. No, actually not. We have 1.71 AS, which is really good. It's the first time we've gotten to AS in one of these. That wasn't an event mine. I don't think we got into one that was an event mine. I think the only time we got to AS were the mainland mines, which quite frankly are a lot easier to use. But yeah, I mean, the thing about it is that we need 131 AS. As I said, maybe my mine was inserting a decimal point. Anyway, as we are right now, it's going to be quite a while before we can get to this, unless we start turning it up. And I think we should just go right to the source. Yeah, and I'm looking at the ruby mine right there with that multiple, and there's actually a barrier at the bottom that we can get rid of and then open up a couple of new shafts. So I think that is what we're going to do. We are going to work today exclusively on the ruby mine and try to turn that one up as much as possible. Considering everything, we should be able to get a lot more than the coal mine and the emerald mine, which are both doing, you know, like 1.5 AQ at the moment. I'd rather not have to mess with the diamond mine. We might look at the gold mine if we have a chance, but I really want to get the ruby mine going. And no matter what, we're not going to be doing the diamond mine in the next episode because apparently they have a new mine coming. And that new mine is coming on Friday. So we can just go in there and see about getting a nice silver badge. This is a 3-day one, which frankly I prefer. It seems that whenever they spread them out to like a week or so, they slow it down. And you end up being in the same place in the end anyway. So it's a lot of work for like the same benefit, you know? I mean, I think that in 3 days I can get down to where I was, which is, of course, where is it? Right here, the silver one. That's mine 16, level 500. I think we can do that. So, I mean, look, 3 days or a week, I don't get to the next one. That's just the way it seems to work out. So I'd rather just get it done fast and have it done quickly, you know? So anyway, I think that's kind of what we're going to do. We're going to check in with Jesto. I got an epic for him yesterday. You can see how happy he is about it. So let's see what he got me. Yeah, there is a 10 times for 5 minutes. I'd rather the longer ones. Wow, 60. Awesome. Oh, and he got me a 30-minute. That's excellent. And 2 times for an hour. That's okay. All right, so we'll see if we can find something easy for him. Ooh. Yeah, we found something easy for him. Have a nice Wednesday. Into Thursday, that is. Don't worry, we'll get back together on Friday and make sure your weekend is nice and busy. Yeah, he's going to walk out one of these days. He's going to walk out. Alright, so anyway, let's do the ruby mine. And you know, in the future, we're going to have to do something about the ice continent. You can look at those numbers up there, and you can see someone is being left very far behind right now. And there were barriers to break out in all of them, so we might just go working on that when the time comes. I'm thinking I want to focus on getting the diamond mine prestige. I'm thinking the next prestige might be down here on the ice continent. So, but we're not worrying about that just yet. All right, today's all about the ruby mine. Today's all about the ruby mine. Okay, and we're going to collect all that. And I actually put a senior in before, right here. I didn't want to go, not an executive, pardon me. So I didn't want to go looking for that. We've all seen, you go right into the AB and then you get him. So it's not that big of an issue. All right, so this is the one here. This is the one to break out. So currently we are at 62.6 AP. Now we have 2 mines that are in the AQ. I don't think we're going to have any trouble getting this one into AQ. It's just how far we're going to get it. I would like to get a really nice amount. So let's start opening these up, because this shouldn't be a problem with all the money we have. Once again, I don't mind spending every penny Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to break it. We're going to break it, and then we're going to have to fix it. We're going to break it, and then we're going to have to fix it. And for that, I'm going to need these fellows. Hold on a second. What do you got up here? Did we ever run into the other senior? Wait a minute. Let me just look. Because I seem to remember seeing him. There he was. All right, so he was at 12 because everybody above that was an 800. But I don't want him there. All right, why don't we... I'm going to need that one. Hold on a second. Why don't we put that one there? All right, so I do have some here, but I would like to get the big ones out. Let's see here. Do I have... Okay, I'm going to hire this one, put him in there. And then hire another one here, put him in there. All right, let's start putting these guys. I got the 3 best ones. Let's put them there. I don't think you're going to see any change. If you do, it would be right here if we do see a change. Okay, it did. It did change a little bit. But, I mean, it is on the bottom now. The thing about it is that we may have just broke it already. So we'll see what happens. All right, we'll throw these other ones in here. And where's that last one? Right here. Okay, so how much? He's got like AQ down there. That might be too much. We may have already broke... No, he grabbed all of that. He grabbed all that. He didn't have a problem. All right, and I got one more of them. Let's just grab the last one here. Because I'd like to have discounts in all the new mines. Oh, I just got one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right. So let's throw him in there. Okay, so these guys right here, 25, we stopped at 421. I'm guessing we ran out of money. So we might as well just go for this and see what we can actually do with it. All right, so, okay, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. 50 isn't really a problem. That's not a problem. We can do that. Okay, we can do that. Obviously, we can't do another 50. But I'm guessing... that we just horribly broke it. Okay, 247. Oh, wow. He just dumped a ton on there. Okay, so it wasn't 247. It was a lot more. Yeah, these guys... Oh, wow. Okay, so that alone right now is horribly broken everything. All right, so let's... yeah, Q, that's not a problem. R, I figured we get that one to 100. That's good. Okay, I got to be careful. If I'd actually clicked there, I'd have lost the vast majority of my money. Got to be very careful here. So I'm just thinking 100. I can do 150 there. That's not a problem. 200. I suppose it's only 65. All right, that's not a problem. All right, so yeah, that other one though, the 29, that was asking for a lot. All right, right here. Let's do 200. Should be no problem at all. AQ, AR low. Not yet. Maybe when we come back down. All right, let's do this. This one 300 easily, right? Easily 300. 350. Yeah, that's low. That's not low. All right, so how bad are the pile? Okay, there's AR all over the place here now. And I'm guessing, wow, he's probably stuck up there. Oh, wow. He can't get to any of this. That's how bad it is right now. All right, let's go to the top and start trying to fix this. All right, it's currently saying 174 AP, and of course, it is terribly broken. And these guys are 1,300. Wow. Well, I mean, the mine does have a huge multiple, so it's processing a lot. And that's just bringing up like 34 AQ when there's a lot of AR sitting down there. All right, now this is going to be very expensive now. I don't know what we can do here. 50. Yeah, you know what? I don't think we have a choice there. All right, so, okay, that's up to 235. So let's see what happens when I do it here. I can't do 50 there. All right, so we're going to have to see what we can do. All right, so we're going to add 10. Gonna add 20. Gonna add 30. Okay, that's into AQ. Now we're gonna do another one. This one may send us a little bit into orbit. Okay, nearly 6 AQ. Thing is, I can't do any more here. Let's just try little ones. Okay, that doesn't do anything. All right, that doesn't do anything. Let's go over here. Back over to here. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, now the warehouse is all caught up, but the elevator isn't. The thing about it is this is just very expensive. Ugh. It's just eating through the money. It's just eating through the money. I had this idea, maybe we could save some and see what we can do with the gold mine. But, I mean, it is just eating through the money. We might have to go to the power-ups. We might just have to go to power-ups because this... The thing is, all that money is going to sit down there and not go anywhere unless I actually move it up. Okay, that one wasn't very much. 9. It's so expensive. You know, the thing about it is I might as well just do it at this point. All right, let's just... Oh, I can't do enough. I can't do that right now. And there's no way I'm going to be able to save it up. Okay, so we're at 9 AQ per second, which obviously is the best. Unfortunately, it's actually doing... He's bringing up 1.7 AR. Look at what's sitting down there. Just look at the last one. It's 28 AR. And he can't even get to... he can't even get past mineshaft 28. He can't even get past mineshaft 28. So if I try to turn any of this up, it's just going to make the situation worse. Alright, so let's see what we can get going here. Let's see what we can get going. Alright, I can think of one thing that I can do right off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to watch one of the boost videos. So that will multiply with the whatever power-ups we use. So, of course, this is going to distort the amount of idle cash money that we see. So we're seeing 9 at the moment. So we're just going to have to do the multiplication on it. So I am going to watch a video, and we'll be right back. Okay, so that's one boost done. So that obviously doesn't cost me any power-ups. So it's currently 23.7. So that's generating some stuff. So now what we want to do is... I'm definitely going to use like one of the hour 2 times, right? No question about it. Now, if I use another one, all it's going to do is extend that, which isn't what I want right now. All right, so what do I want to do right now? All right, I got 16. I got 16 of these 1 hour 10 times. If I'm going to use the 30-second, guys, I think that's a great idea. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this one, and it's going to add to that on the top there. So let's just see. We're doing times 5.24 as it says on the top under the idle cash number. It tells you what the multiple is, and then next to it how long it's going to last, right? All right, so I'm going to do this 1 hour times 10, because I got 16 of them, and I think that we kind of need this right now. Yes. Okay, so now it's showing 31 times 31.44, right? So that's a huge number now. It's doing 284 AQ per second, right? So how much is the 30-second going to get me now? Okay, a 30-second now, as you can see here, is going to get me 1.19 AS. And I have 38 of them. So I think I'm going to do a couple. I'm going to do one to start with. We'll do one to start with, right? Because these are all going to last a long time anyway. They're all going to last a long time anyway. All right, let's go back up here and see if we can fix this so that it... Okay, I should just press the up button. There we go. Okay, let's see what we can do here. 50 would just not even can do. Nope, nope. So, all right, we're starting at 284. All right, so let's see. I'm going to add 10. Okay, it jumped to 300. Let's go, and that, I can't do another 10. Oh, wow, that's most of my money even gone. I wasn't even paying attention to that. So that means I'm going to have to do another one. All right, we're doing, I can't do 10. No way. All right, we're going to do until we run out. Yeah, max. Actually, we're going to do max, which is 2. Okay, we're doing 351. I got to reach for another one, don't I? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think I'll have to do 2. Is there any other easy multiples I can throw in here? The thing is, we got a bunch of these 5 minutes 10 times, but I don't think that they're going to help very much because it counts it over the course of an hour. And since it's only going to last for 5 minutes, you know. But see, it's saying like it's not really going to count very much. All right, well, you know what? Let's just do. Okay, I wanted to do the. No, not this. Hold on a second. Back out. Back. Okay, let me get out of here. Back out. All right, I hit the wrong button. Let's try this again now. Yeah, it's just it didn't really change things very much. I don't want to use any of those. Oh wow, there's that one in the middle. There's 9 of them. It'll give me 11.3 AS. I think this is an extreme situation, so I'm going to use that one. I'm going to use that one. All right, so, but that's it. No more. If I do, whatever I get going with that, I get going with that. All right, so let's see how this works. All right, how many is the max? I can do 29. I'm not doing 29. I'm going to do 10 here. All right, 351. Okay, 577. 577. All right. One more. Do we have any room in here? No, we don't. Let's go back over to here. And let's do another 10 here. Okay, 619. Coming back over here. Can I do 10? Yes, I can. Not many more left, though. All right. Okay, that didn't actually change anything. Is it catching up now? Yeah, it is, actually. I think it's starting to eat away at the bottom. I think it's starting to eat away at that bottom now. Let's just do one little increase here. Right, it didn't increase anything. Let's see. 54.9. I think it's starting to take bites out of it. Okay, 55. Okay, yeah, right. So there's less there than when they did their little dump. So it's going to go down over time. It's going to go down over time. Yeah, I might want to... This is probably a bad idea, but, you know... Okay, wow, we got the R. All right, but of course, remember, it's got a big multiple on it now. But I think I probably broke it again. All right, let's see. Increase. No, actually, it's taking that, isn't it? Unless the problem is over here. Not seeing any kind of problem over there. Yeah, once you open up that 30th shaft, things get kind of ugly, don't they? One more here. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. He's bringing up 8 AR. Okay, he's bringing up 8 AR. So he's going to be taking chunks out of that. Okay, it's dropped. It was at 47 before they just dumped. And he's bringing up 8 at a time. So yeah, so that's... Well, you know what? What I'm going to do is... Max is only 2. Max is only 2. Well, you know, I'm going to do that. Okay, so it's 1.115 AR, but remember, that's got a huge multiple on it. So you got to take that with a grain of salt. It's definitely doing better than it was before. Let's just take a quick look at all of these guys. Now, they're all getting pumped up. They're all getting pumped up right here. But you know what? You can do the comparison. You can do the comparison. Remember, the emerald mine and the coal mine were just into AQ. So you can see how that 31 times is altering them, right? So like 45.4 AQ, and the emerald mine is 41.3. Now you can actually do a visual comparison with a mine that was behind it before, which is the ruby mine, which is here, it's into AR. So the thing about it is you can see that that one is much better than the ones that were currently there. So before we started buffing, it was around 9. So I'm guessing it's probably like, I don't know, 13, 14 or something like that, AQ per second, which means it's a lot better than the other two combined. I think that's what we're going to need in order to get that kind of money. I mean, even the little buffs that I did, the power-ups there, the instant caches, they still didn't get us anywhere near what we need to get to. So I think that's what's going to be going on for now. I got a little bit of money. Can I do one increase here? No problem there. How about over here? I can't do anything. Oh, now I can. Okay, nothing. So in other words, the elevator and the other one are pretty much caught up. So what I want to do is, why don't we use the rest of the money to do this? Max. Okay, that one is now up to date, and then we have this one. Not quite there. We didn't quite get there. So 13 is not maxed out. The first 12 are maxed out. But anyway, I definitely think that we went to a lot of effort. We spent some power-ups to get this guy going. I think this is going to produce enough money for us. Is it enough to get the diamond prestige? I don't know. But like I said, in the next episode, we're going to be working on that Earth Day mine. So we'll see what happens with that when that happens. So, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.